welcome back to episode number 2 of our NYC apartment hunting series. If you have not seen episode 1, I recommend going and watching that before anything else, because that is going to kind of tell you everything that we're looking for in terms of pros and cons, in terms of budget, in terms of why we're moving. Here with my fiance Ryan, who has agreed to do this series with me. Just to go ahead and answer, we had one major question that didn't get answered the very first episode, and it was, why are you guys renting with rent being so high in New York City versus buying? And Ryan explains it a lot better than I do, so I will go ahead and let him take that.
There was lots of justifications on why people think that we're not buying. The reason being is it's very specific to your situation in these circumstances. For us, we're entrepreneurs, we own businesses, and we own internet businesses on top of that. So we're very mobile, meaning we can go anywhere and do this job. The business that I have is the same way, it works on the internet. So we choose to keep the flexibility of being able to move at whim whenever we would like to. Only circumstance that we would have with that is breaking a lease versus trying to either sell a home, whether it be in a bad market, or trying to find a tenant for a home. We are choosing not to do that right now. The reason being is because we have a better investment vehicle than real estate, and that is our businesses. Say we take $100,000 or $200,000 to put as a down payment on a house. If we invest that back in our business, our returns there are exponential and much faster. Most people who buy, who are in our situation of businesses and internet businesses, they are cash flowing millions of dollars a year. And it makes sense to buy at that point, because what else are you gonna do with the cash? You need to put it somewhere safe.
We don't have that much cash.
No, we don't. So they choose to put it into real estate like that because it makes sense. It's a safe vehicle to grow your wealth over time. But for us, when we're trying to grow these businesses, it makes more sense to put the money there because we can get the return out of it more than we can from real estate in a faster amount of time.
Well, sorry, a lot of you guys were like, you're paying such high rent now, like, you know, that's crazy. Well, that's also why we're looking to move, is because we want to pay lower rent.
Yeah.
And there is coffee in my mug. Someone accused me of last video of not having coffee in my mug, that I was just like, There is a latte in here somewhere. Just letting you know. We're showing you 3 different apartments today. 2 of them are in the same building, and we'll go ahead and get started with those first. First one is gonna be a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and the people hadn't moved out yet, so it was still kind of staged with their stuff.
This building is a condo building. It is owned, all the units are individually owned by owners. So if you reference the first video, you'll understand really what that means. And we'll go into some of the consequences of that.
You gotta go, no, like that, like make it round. Before we get into this building, I just wanna let you guys know that we were on a amenity tour with a Walking Dead cast member, and
Fear of the Walking Dead.
I thought Ryan, he like couldn't hold it together.
We were already best friends.
Like, I'm the one that talked to him.
You made an offhanded comment, and he like looked at me like, get your chicken in line, bro.
He laughed at my joke.
He did laugh.
So yeah, we were like,
You put like a screen pop of his face. John.
No, we can't say who it is.
Why not? I've got no obligation to him except for watching him on TV.
Because you don't. He might not want people to know. What if he lives there now? He might not want people to know that.
I don't think he probably.
My phone, I don't wanna face it. Everything feels wrong and there's no replacing. What we had is gone and it's all too late. And I'm better off, but I can't deal with this aching. The days move so slow. I know I gotta go, but I can't get anyway. 'Cause I'm still in love.
Had a love-hate relationship with the entryway. It's just kind of this like never-ending tunnel hallway. Go through a hallway. I do too. And you know what else I liked about it? It was a big hallway.
Yeah.
Not one of those skinny, tiny ones.
It was very wide. It was probably like over 6 feet wide. Lots of closet space as you walk in. Had built-in shelves.
Tons
lots
of storage. Yeah. You know what I loved is the big open kitchen.
Yeah, the
I thought
kitchen
there was
great.
so much space in the kitchen, so much counter space, so many shelves. It almost just gave you this like big open, like, you know, those big giant apartments in Soho that are like 2,000 square feet, but they're just like one room.
Yeah.
It's kind of what it reminded me of.
The fridge was a full size. I don't know what brand it was, but it was way bigger than what we have.
Which is a luxury in New York.
Yeah.
I think we covered this last video. Full-size fridge is a luxury item in New York.
Full-size dishwasher. The only thing is it doesn't have an island, but we could obviously put one in like the people that live there.
Yeah, they have a
had
little
there.
island. The thing I liked overall, I think, about the whole apartment is I really love, which is kind of the total opposite of what we have right now, are light floors and light cabinets. I love that. I almost just kind of feel like right now we live in a cave. Like, I love dark floors. I think they're so beautiful, but I think in order to have dark floors, you need tons of light in order to really make those shine.
I like that too. I didn't like that the bathroom is right across from the kitchen.
And the only bathroom.
That's the only bathroom.
Yeah.
It's a nice bathroom, but still, again, there's one of them.
Wait, how cute was that tiny little training potty?
They did have a training potty.
It was so cute. That the bedroom was...
The bedroom was a good size.
Yeah.
They had good closet space.
Yeah. They used their
2
space
windows.
well.
Yeah.
I liked their
I like
furniture.
the ceiling piece.
Yeah,
whatever
the
that
chandelier thing.
Chandelier.
And then the second room, we're obviously going to use this like an office or some sort of closet if we need to, like put some rolling racks or
Yeah, it was
both.
good size too.
So I like that there was natural light in there.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what else it had?
What?
Overhead light.
It did have overhead lighting.
Overhead
Yes, we
lighting.
don't have that.
Another luxury. But I
The
thought,
window in the bathroom too. Missed that.
yeah, I like that.
Shower and a tub. The living room was big and open. It was connected to the kitchen.
I like
Obviously,
it.
it had enough space for a big L-shaped couch and also a big dining table like they had. The only thing is that the 2 windows that were right there in the back of the living room face right out to the courtyard. It's 2 floors above it.
So
the
anyone who's in the
apartment.
courtyard can see inside
Yeah,
your
see
apartment.
inside the unit.
And I know how busy that courtyard gets because we can see it outside of our window. We can see that exact courtyard. And in the summertime, there's always like 20 people out there.
Yeah, so privacy
Yeah.
might be an issue. What else?
Budget.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this place falls into the high range of our budget.
But here's the thing. They dropped the price of this $1,000 because the realtor, when we walked in, we were like, they're asking this much for this apartment. This is ridiculous. And then they ended up dropping it $1,000. And like, I don't think anyone's going to rent that at the price they have it now. So I don't know. I feel like if you were to make an offer, you might could play with the price, but I think it's still a little bit in the high range of our budget. Right?
Should we get yeah, right?
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Do you know your rate?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3,
6.
I swear we're not doing this on
No, I didn't do
purpose.
that on
We don't
purpose.
plan that. And you know what? I almost gave it a 5.
Almost?
I almost gave it a 5.
7.
Really?
I did. But I went with a 6 because of the price.
I went with the 6 because of the long hallway versus a 5. Like the wide hallway.
Okay.
Next unit is in the same building. So this one is a
This is 2 bedroom, 2 bath.
2 bedroom, meaning like 1.5 bedrooms.
Yeah.
2 bath. We'll let you go ahead and watch it.
But I can't get away, 'cause I'm still in love. 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 I don't check my phone, I don't wanna face it. Everything feels wrong and there's no replacing. What we had is gone and it's all too late. And I'm better off, but I can't deal with this aching. The days move so slow. I know I gotta go, but I can't get anyway. 'Cause I'm still in love. I'm still in love. I'm still in love. I'm still in
went, honestly, I was like, what the heck?
It's very strangely laid out. I mean, it's not too strange, it's just unique. You know how it's laid out?
Yeah.
Walk in and you're in a little hallway with a room immediately to your right with like a see-through panel type thing.
It's like a see-through door. But that's your like master
That's
bedroom.
where your bedroom is.
But there was no window in there. And the bathroom was like so small. You know what it reminded me of? Do you remember when we came apartment hunting, like the very, very first time, like years and years ago, and we stayed in that tiny little hotel room with that tiny little bathroom?
The Soho Garden Inn.
That's how I felt in there, except like closed off and like...
It was very small, and another weird factor is it has 2 entrances, and one of them, I don't think... No, they both work.
There was an entrance in the bedroom to the hallway. Nope.
Going back in that bedroom, it's like there's no overhead lighting. There's 0 lights unless you have a lamp up.
Yeah.
The bathroom is 1 sink. I think there's a shower in there, and that's it.
Well, it's weird because there's 2 bathrooms, but like the guest bathroom should be in the master bedroom.
Yeah.
I loved
Office
the
bedroom.
loft. I liked that part of it.
It's cool. If there was a real bedroom with a real bathroom in it, then that's a cool addition. Right next to that loft area is a bathroom that's way bigger.
Yeah.
2 sinks, and I think a tub and shower.
I think so too. Yeah.
Did we?
And then the washer and dryer was behind that. So I like that the washer and dryer was hidden away from, you know, everything when you're doing, you can do your laundry in private.
So tub and shower. See, that's much bigger.
Yeah. It just makes more sense. You walk out and there's your kitchen, and at first I was kind of like, what? When I saw that the kitchen was the hallway, but then when I got into the open living space, I was like, it makes sense, because then, you know, in your living room you have all the space and all the walls to do whatever you want. You don't have a kitchen getting in the way. So I kind of liked the separation of the kitchen from the living space.
Well, the hall space where the kitchen is a lot bigger than it looks, even on video.
Yeah.
Like it's big.
Yeah.
And there's storage on the right side.
Full size, everything.
Yeah, full size fridge, dishwasher.
Storage like in the bottom. There was storage everywhere in the kitchen.
Yeah. And then walking into the big
I was so
room.
obsessed with this big space, like so many activities. The only problem is you have these 2 windows, and they're the only 2 windows in the whole entire apartment, and they're responsible for giving natural light to your whole entire apartment. And not to mention that the building was facing another building, so your time window of natural light is probably like a couple of hours.
Yeah, it was cool.
And it was much bigger in person than it is in the video.
Yes.
Like in person, it's literally like huge.
Yeah.
So big.
Another con is this one also had a fee associated with it.
Yeah.
As
broker's
did the
fee.
first one. Also had a fee.
That's right. They both did.
Realtor told us that this is one of the most expensive application fee buildings that we've ever gone and checked out. It was $600 per person to apply.
That is insane. Because
non-refundable.
What if you don't get accepted? That's $1,200
Sucks for you, bro.
Just gone. So I don't even know that I would want to take the chance of us getting denied, because since we are business owners, it's really hard for us to get approved places, and so I would just die knowing that $1,200 just went out the door.
Yep.
Dream crusher. Should we rate it? 1, 2, 3,
6.
5.
Oh, it's the first time we disagree. I say 6 because, well, we didn't say what price range it was in. This is in the mid price range.
True, I changed my answer. It was a 6 until I forgot about the $600 application fee, but then you mentioned that it was in our price range, so now I'm at a 6.
Oh, you're back at 6. All right, so we agree again. So yeah, this was in the mid range of budget, but again, it also had a fee, which can be negotiated, but still, these are the facts.
Facts. Also, fact.
Fact. F-A-C-K.
Amenities and such.
So let's talk about the
gold
building,
room.
The building and the amenities, and starting with the gold room.
Okay, well, wait. First of all, something that I didn't get on film, but I'm gonna have to show you guys, like,
the chandelier.
The chandelier. So as soon as you walk into the building, this was like one of the quirkiest buildings I've ever been in, and I think that's what made me love it so much. So you walk into the lobby, and it's literally just like a big white room, but there is a giant chandelier in the middle of the room, inside of like a hole in the floor.
Mm-hmm.
We can find a picture online. We're gonna show you. It was so cool. And then there was the gold room, which was probably the warmest room I've ever been in my whole entire life. But it was so cool. Like just like, another one of those quirky
You'll
things.
see on the screen, it's got like gold all over the walls. I think the ceiling and the floor too.
Yes, it was everywhere. We had to wait in there for a while for our broker to get there. So we got to get to know the gold room really well.
Yeah. And then we moved on to the amenities.
The
and
gym.
We didn't film the pool, but there was an indoor pool, like lap pool.
Because it was like, meh.
There was, I think there was like a spa and sauna. We didn't go in there, but then we went into like the gym, lounge, basketball court mixture.
Yeah,
So
I loved it.
You walk in and it's like this huge room with curtains that go up, I don't know, 30 or 40 feet in the air.
Very
with, like,
Instagram.
couches, books, like there's a huge mirror. So like you're lounging and then all of a sudden you go past the books and then boom, there's the gym.
We were walking through and I remember just like loving it so much, but the look on Ryan's face was like, WTF.
I was just like,
what's going on?
But then, I mean, getting to the gym, it was a well-equipped gym. It had
big space.
It had the essentials.
Yeah.
And then I don't think we went all the way back to look at the rest of it, but it was pretty good size. It was a little cramped as far as like narrowness of how everything was set up, but it had what you needed. And then our random basketball court that was also cramped, like in the very back of it, with some youths playing.
Yeah, they were youths. Where did those youths come from?
They were just there.
Resident youths?
Resident youths.
Youths.
Alright, so we'll move on to the next building.
Final building / apartment of this episode.
Uh-huh.
So this apartment building is
across the street.
Right across the street from the one that you just saw. It is
condo.
It's condos, so they're all owned, and I don't know if it's older than the other one, but it's got a more Eastern vibe.
It's actually a hotel as well. So
yeah, there is like a corporate hotel inside of it too.
Okay, so this is a 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit.
900 square feet.
Yep.
Something like that.
Very low budget.
This was at the lowest part of our budget.
This was the least expensive
very
apartment we looked at.
It's very nice to be on that low side.
Yeah.
But I can't get anyway, 'cause I'm still in love. 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 I don't check my phone, I don't wanna face it. Everything feels wrong and there's no replacing. What we had is gone and it's all too late. And I'm better off, but I can't deal with this aching. The days move so slow. I know I gotta go, but I can't get anyway, 'cause I'm still in.
So for this apartment, walk in and it's already pretty small. It's got one.
It's already pretty
small. You got a bedroom that's like right on the right when you walk in. No windows, very tiny closet, and then the bathroom right outside of that. I was impressed with the bathroom actually.
The half bath was very impressive.
It was a full bath.
It was a looker.
It was a full bath. Shower was huge. The rain shower thing was like this big.
Okay, don't even pretend like you like that.
I think it was cool.
Then you get into the kitchen. Oh, there's other people in this video
Oh,
because for some reason, the guy showing the apartment booked like 3 other couples. So there were a bunch of us crammed into this tiny apartment, and I don't know why he did that. Because then it's like, we're ready to go, but this other couple wanted to stay for like an hour. And we're like,
Don't
okay.
know why. The kitchen was fairly well laid out for this size.
I did not mind the kitchen.
Yeah, there's lots of cabinet space.
You and I would be comfortable.
Yeah, full-size fridge and dishwasher. There was a phone in there. You could tell that's how old it was.
Well, sign me up.
Yeah.
The living room was...
Well, there's the washer dryer it comes with.
A little small.
Yeah.
This was the size of our... This living room was the size of our very first apartment.
Yeah.
The whole thing. when we first moved here. Our whole apartment was this size. So I think I personally would feel a little bit cramped.
It would be a little...
Because of the dark floors.
It would be a little cramped.
And the dark trim, it just didn't give me that like
And they
bright,
didn't have the...
happy.
They didn't have the layout of it right. Like the cable jack was on the wrong side of the wall. So like you couldn't put a TV on the side of the wall where it actually makes sense.
Yeah.
And the guy was just like, yeah, you could run the line on the floor or like up on the wall. I'm like,
you could run the line across the floor.
I'm not going to pay this much to live someplace and have to like ruin my wall or have something on the floor with tape over it.
Everywhere. He tried though. That was a good try.
It was a bad try.
Then you go into the bedroom, and the bedroom was a decent sized bedroom. There was a big window in there.
It was okay size. It was a little tight.
It was okay.
I don't think we comfortably fit our king bed in there.
No, I don't think.
Inside the closet, you open up these double doors. You think it's going to be really big, and then the entire right side is a pillar,
like a column,
going diagonal down it.
In the closet where there's supposed to be like storage.
Just like,
I wonder if we got it. Did we get that on camera? I don't think so. So then you go into the bathroom, right? And it's like all good. Like the
bathroom's
bathroom,
nice. Double vanity,
2 sinks, shower tub,
storage below and in the mirror.
But there was a giant mirror behind the tub, and I just couldn't help but think like how 70s that was.
I don't mind it. It's just me. Tub was really nice.
The tub was nice. It was
big
a
shower.
Deep soaking tub. You know what though? Aside from everything, like one thing about this apartment that, because Ryan sees like the function of it, and I see like the design part, like how everything's gonna be like visually laid out and what it's gonna look like, because I'm such like a visual person and he's such like a thinker of like so analytical.
Thinker of so analytical.
Yes,
right
that's
here.
what you want. What bugged me about this apartment was like the random tile that was around the apartment. Did you not think that was weird?
No.
Instead of having all wood floors, there was like a strip of tile, like, you know when you like outline an ant hill in like Ant Killer? So now moving on to the amenities.
A rooftop deck that was pretty nice. It was big with lots of a lounging area. There was an indoor part of that too where you could have like a chef come in. You couldn't
really see it because the guy didn't know how to turn on the lights, so we were just kind of wandering around in the dark in the amenities area. Yeah. But it looked really nice in the dark as well.
It looked nice. There's 2 gyms. One of them is for the apartment and the other one is for
the hotel.
There's a spa in there, which is like a full-on, like get massages, there's steam rooms and hot tub. There's a male and female side of it.
Yeah. And I liked the vibe in there. It was very like dark, and there was soft music playing. So I feel like if we lived there, that would be a great place to go and relax at the end of the day.
And that was all free with the apartment when you lived there.
Nice.
The gym was okay. It didn't have a lot of the stuff that I typically use, but obviously I'd make it work if I had to.
I know a lot of women can relate to this, what I'm about to tell you. So you know that like one room in the gym, it's usually like there's like a bar in there, but it's a great place to go and lay a mat and like do, you know, a non-weight workout or like a circuit workout or stretch. You know, it's usually like a big open room with like mirrors in front of you. You guys know what I'm talking about at the gym. This one, the one at this gym, it was a glass wall, like a glass box, probably like, I don't know, a small fraction of this room with like thick brown shag carpet.
Yeah, it was really well laid out.
What? Why would you put shag carpet in there?
Everybody wants to soak up some of the previous person's sweat from the shag carpet. You know that commercial where the guy's like in the shower with the carpet and he's like rubbing on it? That's what it reminded me of. Like one of those places that you just don't have carpet. Yeah, that was pretty random. This apartment also has a fee, so all 3 of the apartments today have fees.
Ew.
All right, rate.
Okay. You good?
Say your rate.
What?
Say your rate.
Oh, my rate? I thought you said you rate. Rating? Say your rate. Okay, ready? Wait. I think I think I have it.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
5.
0.
A little dramatic here.
You gave it a 5.
That's a fair rating.
I gave the last one a 5, and it was way cooler than this one.
There's a lot to be added to this one because of the price and what it has for that price.
Okay, it gets a 1. I'll show you dramatic.
I think a 1 would literally be being in the park. That would be a 1.
What? But think about the park is so beautiful and you have all of this natural
so you're
light.
giving the park some...
Oh, we'll just have to agree to disagree on this one. Either way, I think it got rented 12 days ago.
Kudos to you.
Right, well, this was episode 2 of our apartment hunting series. 2. Thanks for coming.
3 apartments.
Yeah, do you guys like seeing 3 apartments, or do you want to see like more or less? I feel like you only need to take so much at a time. I feel like if we give you too many at once, it'll just overwhelm your sensations.
Don't want to overwhelm your sensations. If you enjoyed this, and how it was edited, and how it was laid out, please give this a like.
Yeah.
Be very appreciated.
Yeah.
That tells YouTube, like, hey, these people are making not bullcrap content. Thanks.
Keep going, people.
Thanks to Blade.
Yeah, thanks, Blade. Blade, you know what? Blade edits these videos, and he does a fantastic job.
Fantastic.
It's fantastic.
The B-roll that you saw in this video, the time lapses, Blade went down and did those. Took him about 3 hours to shoot
In
that
like
kind of stuff.
20-degree weather.
So props again to good
So
old Blade.
we want to give Blade a shout out for all of his hard work for this series, because he is the one that puts it all together.
Give Blade some love.
Give Blade some love in the comments. And go subscribe to Blade's YouTube channel. Blade has a YouTube
Follow him on
channel.
Instagram.
That too. Why not? We're gonna go now.
Back to work. Back
to work. All right, well, we will see you guys in the next video. It'll probably be a Sunday style video. I think we're gonna do a haul. By we, I mean me.
This is one of those hauls of stuff you had forever and didn't buy recently.
Wouldn't you like to know? We might need to go with that last apartment. Now that I'm thinking about it. All right, we'll see you guys next time, and we will put another one of these out. We're kind of alternating between like vlog apartment video on Wednesdays, if you haven't noticed by now. So we'll probably keep that little schedule up, the little sketch. All right, say sketch.
Sketch.
There you go. That's what I like to hear.
Sketch.
Okay, you did it backwards.
Now when somebody's watching, it'll be the other way. Maybe. I don't know. Sketch, go the other way. Just to be sure. Sketch.
Love you guys, and go head over to Instagram, because we kind of film these apartments. Like, we're not done looking at apartments. Like, right now we're still going to go look at more apartments, but because it's kind of getting down to the nitty gritty. So go follow us on Instagram, because we do post kind of real time, so you get more of a sneaky peek in these tours. So we'll see you guys next time though.
Bye.
Bye.